Hello, my name is Jason Sceno, and I did my presentation on Claude Monet. Claude was born on November 14th, 1840 in Paris, France, and he died on December 5th, 1926 in Giverny, France. His mom was a singer, and his father he owned a local grocery business, and ever since he was little he wanted to get into art. And his mom was very supportive, but his father wanted to, join the family grocery business. But despite what his dad wanted, he ended up enrolling in his first art school in April in 1851, and it was called Le Havre Art School. And he got well known for his charcoal caricatures. Teachers and students and his peers wanted him to actually do caricatures of him, and he got known that way. Some interesting facts about Claude Monet is when he was first in school in 1851, he did sketches of his teachers, but they weren't just normal sketches. They were he would add features to them like larger nose, larger ears. He would almost make fun of them in the actual painting, as just to get laughs from his classmates. And he enjoyed painting things in nature. As he got older, he would paint anything from boats, bridges, oceans, and any kind of scenery. He just enjoyed to be outside and paint. He also would paint the same picture 2 different times. That would be in the morning, and then when the sun was out, and then in the afternoon when the sun was going down, because he thought an object never looked the same. It always looked different depending on how the light hit it. And he was one of the founders of Impressionism, and pretty much his paintings would look unfinished almost, because his brush strokes would just look like it wasn't complete. But if you step back, you can see how all these brush strokes came together to complete the picture. I did Claude Monet because I like the style. I just like basically how most of all of his paintings were outdoors. Whether it was from lily pads to bridges to oceans. I liked it. And how he painted outside. Like most painters in his time would paint only sketches outside, but he would actually sit outside from start to finish, and he would complete his work entirely outside. And I also read that he got frustrated with his paintings a lot. So if he got frustrated, he would actually just destroy the painting and start all over. And he did that over 400 times, and I don't know, it was very interesting to me. I think Claude Monet lived a very interesting life. He was very passionate about his artwork. It wasn't only his job, but it was just something he enjoyed doing day in and day out. He was actually in the military for 2 years, but he hated it. And his aunt paid his way out of the military 2 years early so he can come back and go to art school to pursue his real dream. In 1868, he tried to commit suicide, and then after that, was an uphill battle. In 1911, he started having problems with his eyes, so his paintings weren't as crisp or as good as they used to be. And then just people around him, like I believe his wife during that era passed away, and it was just continued to be an uphill battle. Claude Monet had a very, very big impact on the art world because he created, him and a few others created Impressionism, which is pretty much using small and thin but yet visible brush strokes. And it also had to do with like lighting, darker shades and lighter shades. And he just created the, like building blocks for other artists, And then he was, in my opinion, he was probably one of the greatest artists. Some of Claude Monet's themes were that he enjoyed painting realistic landscapes. Like he would paint sailboats going on the bridges, lily pads in the water, just anything outside he enjoyed painting. As he progressed as an artist, he enjoyed painting things as light hit them. So I mean, he could paint the same sailboat in the morning, and it would be the same picture at night, except it would look totally different. I just liked it because up close it just looked like a whole bunch of oil scattered on the canvas, but as you step back, you could really see what he was trying to say in his pictures. One of Claude Monet's most well-known paintings is Water Lilies. It's when he first started using lighter shades to the darker shades. It's a very vibrant, colorful picture. He created a mist over the lilies by using very hard edges and shades of the same color. The theme of this painting was make the most of life, Another one of Claude Monet's paintings is called Impressed Sunrise. The main reason I chose this one is because the sun in this is it's a very bright orange, and it looks like the central point of the painting, but it's actually the same color and brightness as the clouds around it. And he made that effect by using very loose brush strokes. And another thing that caught my eye was the ripples in the actual sea, and he did that by using very different hues and shades. And the painting has an overall feel. It's just very calming and relaxing. Another one of Claude Monet's paintings is called the Railroad Bridge at Argenteuil. The actual theme of this painting is that humans are taking over nature, because it's a beautiful picture of nature, and then there's a bridge going right through it. It was a very dark painting, so he added the sailboat on the left side to help balance out the darkness, and it was a very well balanced picture.